Assalamualaikum. Today we would like to present our case study on building maintenance and management at Management and Science University. My name is LAILA binti BADRUN and I will be presenting about the introduction of our case study. Building maintenance management plays a critical role in ensuring the safety, comfort and operational efficiency of facilities. It includes systematic coordination of activities such as repair, inspection, upgrades, and daily upkeep. An effective maintenance strategy not only prevent disruption and equipment failure, but also help extend the lifespan of asset, improve energy efficiency, and ensure compliance with safety standards. In our study, we explore how MSU, as a leading educational institution, manage its building system and what improvement can be made moving forward. For background of case study, the Management and Science University located in Shah Alam, Selangor is a private university known for its strong academic focus and modern campus facilities. The university hosts thousands of students and staff daily, making building maintenance a top priority. Despite routine practice in place, MSU still face several challenges such as aging infrastructure, manual maintenance reporting system, flood-prone areas, due to poor drainage and energy inefficiency in some buildings. This study was inspired by the need to assess these current maintenance challenges and practice at MSU, especially in academic and administrative buildings. Our goal was to identify how maintenance can be optimized to better serve the campus community. Next is the scope and limitation. This case study focused specifically on the academic and administrative building within the MSU campus. We look at maintenance activity for systems such as lighting, plumbing, HVAC, landscaping, and general infrastructure. We explore preventive, corrective, and protective maintenance practice to understand how resources are utilized and maintenance tasks are scheduled. However, we did face several limitations. One of the main challenges was the lack of access to detailed internal data, such as official budget, allocation, and organizational structure. Most of the financial estimates we used were extracted from MSU 2022 and 2023 annual report. This digitalized system made it difficult to gather complete and real-time data. The primary goal of this case study is to evaluate current building maintenance and management practice at MSU and identify areas for improvement. The study aims to assess how maintenance tasks are planned and performed, their frequency, resources utilization, and the use of modern tools and technologies. It also aims to identify common maintenance issues and challenges faced by the university. The study aims to gain information on innovative, efficient, and cost-effective use that MSU use to maintain the productivity of its building. The overall goal is to develop a comprehensive maintenance plan that set out specific tasks, schedule, responsibility, and budgetary consideration in a manner that will ensure the long-term sustainability, safety, and functionality of the university buildings.
Assalamualaikum and hi to our lecturer, Dr. HAFIZZAH binti ISMAIL. My name is HAFEEDZAH binti ZAINAL ABIDIN. In this slide, I will talk about the analysis of existing maintenance plans and practices of Management and Science University MSU. So the first analysis of existing maintenance at MSU is electric. The importance of electric maintenance at MSU is it is a critical part of campus operation and directly affecting the safety, comfort, and productivity. So it includes power distribution network and lighting system. The current practice it's use a dual approach that includes preventive and corrective. Preventive is implemented through a planned inspection, while corrective maintenance is performed in response to system malfunction or failures. The challenge is it delay response to service requests and lack of real-time monitoring system capable of detecting and alerting technician. So how to improve? First, introduction of a computerized maintenance management system (CMMS), and upgrading the university's infrastructure with smart technology. The second analysis of existing maintenance plans at MSU is event. The importance of event maintenance is to support a variety of campus activities ranging from academic events such as a seminar to cultural performance such as student organized programs. So providing a good event experience is making sure that locations are organized, secure and fully functional. So the current maintenance practice is they have three primary stages, which is comprising the current practices on event maintenance is there are three primary stages comprising event maintenance, which are planning, on-site observation and post-event cleanup. So before any event, the maintenance team is responsible for conducting a thorough inspection of all related systems and facilities. Second, while the event is in progress, so technical crews remain on site to ready to respond quickly to any operational disruption, such as to adjusting air conditioning or lighting levels. So after the event wraps up, the maintenance team gets to work by carefully taking down all temporary setups, checking any equipment that was used for signs of wear or damage, and making sure the venue is clean and returned how it was before the event started. The challenge of the event maintenance is a lack of structured and standardized maintenance checklist and limited availability of spare equipment and parts. So how to improve is develop and implement detailed standard operating procedures (SOP) and expanding the inventory of essential spare parts.
Okay, so my name is MARIAN and I'm going to the next part, which is landscape. So MSU's beautiful and clean environment is a key part of its identity, and landscape maintenance plays a big role in this. Well-kept green space, walkways, and outdoors areas create a pleasant and welcoming atmosphere for students, staff, and visitors, while also providing environmental benefits like shade and improved water management. Currently, MSU outsources its landscape maintenance. Tasks include mowing, pruning, watering, fertilizing, and keeping walkways and signage clean. Regular inspections are carried out, but the tropical climate presents challenge. Heavy rain and heat can damage plants, clog drains, or create hazards that must be addressed quickly. Looking ahead, MSU is already showing environmental responsibility, which is possibly through composting or using native species. However, there is room to grow by adopting smart tools like load sensors or drones for monitoring. The university can take its landscaping efforts to the next level. This will support sustainability while enhancing the student experience and strengthening MSU reputations. Okay, we're moving to the next part, which is transportation maintenance. Transportation maintenance at MSU Shah Alam plays a key role in ensuring smooth campus operations. It supports student mobility through shuttle services, enables staff transportation, and aligns with the university's goals for safety and sustainability. Currently, maintenance includes scheduled servicing like oil changes and brake checks, along with handling unexpected issues such as flat tires. The facilities department manages this, sometimes with help from external workshops. However, limited budgets, aging vehicles, and peak hour congestion near the main entrance create ongoing challenge. Okay, next, plumbing maintenance. Okay, so plumbing maintenance is essential to the daily functioning of MSU Shah Alam. Is it because it supports clean
water supply, drainage, and sanitation in high-use areas like classrooms, hostels, labs, and cafeterias. A well-maintained system ensures a healthy and comfortable environment for everyone on campus. MSU's plumbing system includes water tanks, pipelines, toilets, showers, and drainage, all of which require regular inspection and timely repairs. The facility department handles this, sometimes with support from external contractors. Maintenance is both, which is preventive and corrective. For preventive work includes checking for leaks, cleaning drains, and monitoring water pressure, while corrective maintenance deals with existing problems like broken taps or clogged sinks, often reported by users through the complaint system.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURAIN, so I'm here to explain about common issue and potential improvement in current maintenance approach. So during the inspection for management and science university MSU, we identify some common issues that students and staff need to fix. There are two common issues that I will explain. First is a cleanliness issue and security issue. The first common issue at MSU related to cleanliness of the building, particularly the floor. There are some students that complain to the management about cleanliness and hygiene. The major problem reported is about the certain floor that is already covered with moss. So when it's raining or the floor is wet, we can see that the moss clearly. That make the surrounding become unattractive for anyone that passing by. Other than that, the staff can fall because the floor is very slippery. Next issue is a security system. So during the interview, Mr. Shukri mentioned that there are some fire systems that are not functioning well because the fire system are not properly maintained. Actually, this building was constructed in 2001. So the possibility the fire system does not function is high. So all the fire systems are crucial to help management to detect any incidental to respond immediately. But if a fire system cannot be used or function properly, it can lead to occupant to fatal consequence because they do not have any fire system to detect. Now I will explain about compare and contrast preventive and corrective maintenance strategies. So there are two types of maintenance such as preventive maintenance and corrective maintenance. Each maintenance has different type and function. In addition, this type of maintenance will be used depending on their condition of the damage that done or system being maintained. So preventive maintenance refer to an action taken before a failure occurs, or it called as planned. The goal of preventive maintenance is to prevent the problem to be a major problem and operate efficiently over time. So the maintenance reducing the probability of occurrence of failure and avoid sudden failure. The advantage of this maintenance is can reduce downtime and costly emergency repair. The disadvantage of the preventive maintenance it can be costly for the short term because it's used for daily. Next is corrective maintenance. Corrective maintenance is referred to an action taken after a failure and it called as unplanned. This maintenance more costly because it may involve emergency repair and operational interruption. But this maintenance didn't have a schedule like preventive maintenance. But this maintenance cover all activity including repair the element that suddenly not function. And then the advantage of this corrective are generally less cost because it only replace the element that broken. But this disadvantage of this corrective maintenance is only be maintained if failure occurs. Therefore, even the both type of maintenance is important, management still need to be careful when manage the building because we need to prevent from the high cost. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Syamimi binti BONIZAR. My student ID is 2024-974-255. And for this slide, I'm going to continue presenting about common issues and potential areas for improvement in current maintenance approach. Other common issues are flooding issues and energy efficiency in MSU. For flooding issues, flooding is the most frequent problem at MSU in Shah Alam, especially around the area of Section 7, 13, 17 and UI. This is can caused by poor drainage, low-lying areas and bad slope design. Since climate change has increased heavy rain and flash floods, it can cause blocked silt traps, culverts and gutters which can worsen the issues.
which leads to property damage, class disruption, and safety risk. For the health hazard, it can impact on the mosquitoes, mold, and bacteria from standing water, which result in higher costs, academic delays, and bad reputation. As stated by Encik Shukri, MSU needs better planning, frequent maintenance, and flood prevention system. Next, for energy efficiency, many MSU buildings overheat, especially west-facing building with large windows. This can cause air conditioning overwork, leading to high electricity bills and frequent breakdowns. This is also caused by lack of insulation, and solar protection increases indoor heat and create discomfort. There is no smart energy monitoring system in MSU, and it is hard to detect power surge, overheating, or failing equipment early. And the risk includes equipment damage, fire hazard, and manual error. For high costs and environmental impact can cause energy waste. The next slide is innovation solutions and technology. The first solution is IoT smart monitoring system, which uses sensors to monitor temperature, humidity, energy, and equipment in real life. This allows remote control of system by authorized staff and reduces manpower needs and improve reliability. For the second solution is energy monitoring system. Device like Sense Energy Monitor detect abnormal power use and short circuit. It is auto shuts power in dangerous flood-prone areas, and the data support flood risk mapping and better maintenance planning. For the third solution is flood detection sensor. It is a wireless sensor, for example, fiber sensor, detect water leaks and high moisture. It sends instant alert with sound/light alarms. When paired with auto shut-off valves, it prevents 90% of flood-related damage. It is ideal for labs, server rooms, and ground floors. For the fourth solution is solar window films, which is nano-coated films reduce indoor heat by blocking UV and infrared rays. It can apply to west-facing windows in glass-heavy buildings, which can reduce HVAC or air conditioning strain, saves energy, and increase indoor comfort. For the last and number 5th solution is digital maintenance records. It can track all maintenance activities using tamper-proof logs, and also sends auto alert for servicing and warranty expiry. And lastly, it can improve safety compliance, avoids emergency breakdowns.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is NURBATRISYIA binti NAZIB, and I will present about development of comprehensive operational maintenance plan. And the first content will be building maintenance checklist, and second one will be schedules, and the third one will be budget consideration. Okay, the first one will be building maintenance checklist. A building maintenance checklist is outline all tasks that must be completed for inspection, maintenance, and upkeep. It regularly inspect and perform preventive maintenance to ensure that buildings are safe and functional. Depending on how the facility works, task list ranking and safely to aircon system may be included in the checklist. Building maintenance refers to the process to keeping a building system and component clean, safe, and operational. To ensure that facility staff meet performance criteria, a building maintenance checklist is a track the task. Second part is schedule. Maintenance schedule refers to the process of planning and coordinating all of the action of maintenance department and must be performed in order to keep equipment running properly. The recommended plan includes regular inspection, cleaning, and also changes to prevent future problems. Furthermore, scheduling enables technicians such as a production supervisor or scheduler to gain greater financial control over a maintenance crew. For example, we can save money on unexpected costs caused by equipment breakdown by planning the maintenance ahead of time. Preventive maintenance is another term of this type of planning, which is the preventive maintenance schedule will be tailored to the particular demands of equipment and operational needs. And also we have a corrective maintenance, which if equipment malfunction or breakdowns occur, we will promptly undertake a corrective maintenance and the experienced technician will conduct detailed diagnosis and assessment to efficiently identify to resolve the issue. And also the third one, emergency response plan, which is to recognize the urgency of emergency issues and to create an emergency response plan to handle the critical equipment. Here I attach the example of the schedule for MSU scheduling maintenance planning. And the last part would be the budget consideration. The first one would be cleaning and sanitation services. Regular cleaning of classroom and lecture hall, dormitory common areas. Cleaning services ensure hygienic and safe learning and living environments for students, faculty and also visitors. Second is maintenance of equipment and facilities, as example elevator and also aircon system. Next is building repairs and upkeep, schedule repainting and refurbishment of common areas in academic buildings to maintain aesthetic and prevent degradation. Structural repairs to wall, roof, windows and flooring are necessary to uphold building safety standards. Fixtures in the classroom, dorms and laboratories should be replaced as needed. And lastly is preventive maintenance and inspection. Budgeting should prioritize regular inspection and preventive maintenance activities. Addressing minor issues early, extend the life cycle of facilities, reduce emergency repair costs, and enhance the overall sustainability and safety of residential property. A well-structured and adequately funded maintenance budget ensures the long-term functionality, safety and appeal of university facilities. It supports the university's mission by providing reliable, clean and secure spaces conducive to learning, teaching and campus life. So that's all from me. Assalamualaikum.
Last but not least, the conclusion is building maintenance is essential for keeping a university campuses functional and safe. It also supports teaching, learning and research activities. It's also ensuring long-term sustainability of the university. So the current challenge faced by Malaysian University, first outdated infrastructure, limited budget and maintenance, and then lack of trained maintenance staff, and also delay repairs and reactive maintenance practices. The recommended improvement for the challenge is first implement computerized maintenance management system CMMS. Second, we can use Internet of Things IoT for real-time monitoring. And then we can also develop and follow clear standard operating procedure SOP. Other than that, workforce development is to provide ongoing training in safety and digital maintenance tools. We can also conduct a regular evaluation and audits. So maintenance is a strategic necessity. It is not just a technical task. For the future, facility managers must understand and apply this principle for long-term success. Thank you.